Hello viewers, this is BVI Channel 1. I'm also Channel Peters and I am live on Political Review. But this program is also being recorded, which will be uploaded in case the network, which has been very, very bad, continues. This very program, you'll be able to watch it as we uploaded. Why I'm making this video is the incident that happened at Imo State, precisely Akokwa, the residents of Ikenga Imo. So tonight I'll be talking about the political violence and unveiling the mask, those behind the attack. The first narrative which I am here to bring to you, then you'll be the judge. Okay, I'm going to bring you 3 series of the event as it happens. Then you will be the judge. From the statement of Ikenga indicting Imo State Governor and APC of trying to rig the 2023 general election. And I believe many of you have watched that video, but I want you to take a look at the video once more to refresh your memory on how this unfolds. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
Text of the press conference by the Coalition of United Political Parties on the issue of the grand compromise of the Nigeria Electoral Register, the falsification and upload of fake registration, forgery, and traceable offenses of rigging the 2023 general election. Gentlemen of the press, fellow countrymen, about 4 months ago, we intercepted credible intelligence about the grand design of the APC to compromise the 2023 general election and deny Nigerians their sovereign rights to freely choose their leaders. This intelligence was intercepted after the plan was shared in details to some of the APC governors and for them to play their own roles. We laid in wait, collected our hardcore evidence and proof, and today we believe that Nigerians deserve to know the kind of party that is running the affairs of our nation and the imminent threat that can destroy the 2023 general election. We are going to speak today on this compromise of the voter registration exercise, the secret court process to stop the use of beavers for the 2023 general election, an advanced plot to cause leadership changes at the highest level of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. Gentlemen, let us explain to you that what these people did. These machines were to be located in various government houses or other designated places in the 22 states of the APC that were involved. They had trained personnel who were able to use only one fingerprint to register hundreds of thousands of persons. They had access into the system, and this fake registration have all passed through successfully into the database. We shall now use the register in Imo State to demonstrate what we have termed the Omuma magic, as this plot was cooked from Omuma and sold to the nation. The Imo State Governor, my own state, is from Omuma ward in Oru East local government area of Imo State. In 2014, Omuma ward had barely 6,500 registered voters. In recent past, Oru East being the hotbed of insurgent activities of a non-government in the state, and with high level of insecurity, many residents have relocated from their ancestral homes. However, Omuma ward, Governor Hope Uzodinma's ward, now have over 46,000 registered voters. And note that is the ward. We're talking about ward, not the local government. The ward alone now have 46 polling units. Then I want to show this to you. Give me. Can zoom your camera. This is an extract from the voter register. When you go to Oru East Omuma Central School 2, you will see names like George Shidana, a man's picture and female agenda. You will see names like Ghana Koki, a man's picture and female gender. You will see a name like Gosigo Faith, a man's picture and female gender. If you go also to Amoma Primary School, pulling in the 01, you will see a name like Grifty Edem, a man with a female picture. If you go to pulling in the 01, same Amoma, you see a name like Hans Bira, a woman's picture and a male gender. Then you continue also, you go to Umuhu Primary School 001, you see a man's picture, female gender, a name called Lanley Allen. We're talking of Oma where you have names like Nkechi Adak. Then you go to the same Umuhu Primary School, you see a name Luna Elomo, a woman's picture and male gender. You see another name Makati Yoso, Japanese name. You see a female picture and a man's gender. This is how all of them is. So I will give the copies to all of you and we'll share to Nigerians also.
Yeah, this is still BBI Channel 1. We are still on political review, and we are looking at the attack on Ikenga. And what you just watched, the video you watched, is like an antecedent to the entire story, how it started and where we are today, talking about political violence. After Ikenga made that indicting statement on a press conference, we had his house attacked just last weekend, and all hands being pointed towards one direction. Now, I want you to take a look at the video highlight because I'm not going to show all the videos. You have seen most of the video, but just for the purpose of this program, let us take that video once more in a jiffy. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
In our life, my friends. This is the height of it. Ikenga's country home, razed to fire, razed down by fire. Ikenga's country home, razed down by fire, by unknown gunmen. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Whole house burnt down. Burnt to the ground.
No, they came in front of. They came with
Gone. Only gone.
Do I even trying to get?
Here.
Hello. Hello.
All the cars raised down. All the cars raised down. All the cars raised down. Here.
Hello. Hello.
All the cars raised down. All the cars raised down. All the cars raised down.
that is it. That is what happened at Akokwa. The attack, many have pointed accusing finger towards one direction. And just like the word says, or the word goes, or the saying, whatever, that a clear conscience fears no accusation. But recently, we've seen the governor of Imo State reacting to that incident. You know, he made a statement that I want you to take a look at. Then you be the judge as to who truly is behind the attack. So let us quickly take that of Hope Uzodimma's response or reaction to what you just watched. I'll be right back. Okay, you've seen that. That is exactly the reaction of the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodimma, to what happened. Now, from his body language, from what he said, I want to highlight on the very thing that I've been talking about, the unknown gunmen. And some people who have been posting some stuff on the social media, you know, trying to, in one way or the other, affiliate Ikenga Imo to IPOB. Remember, the young man had been vociferous. He had been, outspoken in standing in solidarity with the Nnamdi Kanu on his trial. He had been on his court case several occasions and the rest of them. And from what Hope Uzodimma is saying, as long as IPOB is concerned, that there should be no election in Biafran land. And perhaps because he is now offering himself to contest in an election, those who he is standing in solidarity decided to attack him. That is the narrative as you heard from Hope Uzodimma. To me, it sounds so childish to assume such. It's just like someone that is so quick to clear the air and launder his image to exonerate himself from the attack. That is my opinion. Okay, anyone can read any meaning into what he said, but this is my opinion to the reaction of Imo State Governor Hope Uzodimma. Now, from the first video you watched, you saw Ikenga making a serious indicting statement against the governor of Imo State, talking about his manipulation of electoral registrar and pumping in malicious fake names into the register, shooting up his ward voting strength by multiple thousands. That is mind-boggling. So when you look at it, put 1 + 1 together, you will know the answer. It is quite simple. After that outburst, it is clear that Ikenga is on direct hunt down by those who believed he is making a mess of their enterprise. That is my own opinion. Okay, now after the attack, someone comes out very quickly. I believe if the governor is quite neutral and open-minded about this whole thing, I think his statement shouldn't be on a defensive, because he have already drawn conclusion as if he is the spokesman of the IPOB who told him that this is why they struck. This is why they attacked Ikenga. And he will say, oh, I am the governor. I received security report. And from the report, this is what I was told. So what security reports have been brought to his desk, I mean the governor of Imo State, with the level of insecurity that is happening in Imo State, what has been done so far to bring it down under control? And when you have security reports like this, security intelligence entails that you intercept stuffs before they happen. You intercept such kind of attack before they happen, because you've already gotten the intelligence report. But no, we are having someone who is like making a press statement on behalf of IPOB in the name of a governor, stating why the assassins, the hoodlums, the political thugs, they are masquerading as unknown gunmen struck and attacked Ikenga. So to me, it's quite unacceptable what the governor said. And that is just my position on this, because while I'm making this video, people have been saying, oh, you've not talked about what happened in Imo State, in Ikenga's residence and the rest of them. So I'm making this video. It's supposed to be a live broadcast, but because of the horrible network, it is buffering. I am recording it and I'll upload same. And you can drop your comment on the comment section. We can continue deliberating on this very issue as we continue to make efforts to ensure that we bring you live broadcast, because the essence of live broadcast is to get you involved in the program, where you can express your opinion through the call lines. But when that is not happening, don't worry, you also be getting the information, and we can also interact through the comment section. You can drop your comments, we are reading them, and it forms a very powerful opinion as to what is happening in our homeland and how to put it or bring a solution to it, because we cannot be talking about problems without the solution. And I want to let you know, as part of my own conclusion with respect to what is happening and the topic, which is around political violence. The political class in Nigeria and Africa at large have weaponized poverty and hunger. They deprive the young people the opportunity to excel in their various fields of endeavors and develop their skills, so that they can be willing tools, they can be vulnerable during electoral season like this, and they will become easy to use as political thugs in elections like this. And that is why we continue to sensitize you, we continue to expose your consciousness to understand the powers we have as a people if we know how to use it. Get involved in the political revolution that is happening in this country, and retire this political class that have failed you. Because these guys that carries out these assassins, these attacks, I can tell you many of them are graduates, many of them are artisans, many of them learned one trade or the other and has one skill or the other. But they ended up being used by criminal elements and gang squad perpetuating all manner of criminality. The only thing that can bring down crime is good governance, where opportunity is abound for people to maximize their potential. If someone can maximize his potential through legitimate work, why would he engage himself in kidnapping, in political talks, in assassins, assassination of people, and all manner of violent criminality? Why would such people be engaged if they have opportunity to thrive? And also, if you have good governance, you have a system that is workable, that the security architecture will be able to, take down criminal activities even before it happens. So that is part of what we are bringing to you, and I believe you have gotten a very important aspect of this program, which is to sensitize you on the need to get involved in this political revolution and ballot revolution we've been preaching all this while. And I can tell you, GGM will continue and will not relent in ensuring that the people get this message, that the people get this information, that the people are properly informed, sensitized, and brought to know the powers they have and how to exercise it. Good Governance Ministry, the very first and perhaps the only political ministry delivering Nigerians from the shackles and the bondage of wicked, corrupt political class. I'm Asuchinadu Peters, your host on this program, and the Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry, and overall, the advocate for good governance. Saying good night to you. Help me share this video, and I hope it strikes a chord on people who might be watching this program later on. I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments and follow us on our social media platform. You can partner with us. You can donate your widow's mite through the super chat. You can as well join and become a full member of BBI Channel 1 Global Family. And with your monthly stipends on this platform, I can guarantee you that the voice of the people will not diminish. I'm signing out. Stay blessed at all times. May God bless you.